All right, guys, here we go. Real quick video over a few of the swing trades that our Patreon members have made most recently. And swing trades could be, a few days, a few weeks, but we're going to go and show you a few of those. Here's Apple. We've broken this down trend line. We've been tracking and trading Apple for a long time here. You can look at our timestamps don't lie over on Twitter. But anyway, recent entry here. So we're going to use this red dash line for our stop loss if we start trading or closing, candles under it. Next one is ARC. And as you can see, the red arrow, a lot of these have a red or blue arrow where we entered. And we had two factors here, and we never make a trade without two factors. That gives you an 83 to 87% probability that your thesis, whether you think the stock's going down or going up, is going to be successful. Okay, next one is Bank. Bank of California, kind of ironic here. But anyway, definitely two factors here, and our Patreon members know what those are. And just wanted to, share that we do abide by those, and we don't, make any trade based on a thought or a feeling or something we read on Twitter or Reddit. We want hard data, hard facts, and the setup, with two confirmations. In order to give us that high probability of success. Do we miss some? Yeah. Well, we, we sometimes we put a bear whenever we're looking for a downturn, just kind of give people a heads up, and then we put the arrow for the trade. And this was a swing trade starting up here. Then we got out of it as we started consolidating, thinking it was going to run back up higher. But then we caught the the sell-off candle, potential reversal candle, and then confirmation candle there. So we went short. Las Vegas Sands. We do have we missed the first entry. I'll be honest with you here. Caught the second one because we did have a confirmation two-factor here to give us that higher probability, higher odds we're going to go lower. Also, I'll go ahead and give you this one free here. That's why we held, even though we consolidated and we were bouncing, and a lot of people were, talking about it coming back up to where we got in. But when two moving averages are making this X formation, or or however you are, kind of a triangle there, see that wedge or X? A lot of people call it a bow tie. If price is coming up from the downside, it works as I don't know, like a wall, like a brick wall. Well, many times it will not. Well, sometimes it'll go through, but it's a high probability play. I'll just put it that way. High odds that you're going to get rejected and then more downfall. Now the trick is also it works the other way. When price is coming down and you hit that bow tie or X formation, however whatever term you want to call it, it has high odds, high probability of holding price and bouncing to the upside. Okay, and PayPal, we've been playing this forever. If you've been following us on Twitter, yeah, we've been playing this forever. And this was obviously coming into previous resistance, topping tail, potential. You got to wait till it hits or closes, but reversal candle. And then rig. We play everything. It doesn't matter. It's any stock, commodity, gold, silver. Recently, we've been really nailing it on the or holding and molding on that gold and silver short. But anyway, here's rig. As you can see, the red arrow here showing the candle we got in on. And basically, I'll go ahead and give you this one too. Okay, potential reversal candle, little spinning top indecision candle. As you can see, that red dash line was a ton of resistance up here that it had not been able to get up through. And then we had a follow through candle, then this one as well, and under the 20. And then we have this uptrend line, and then actually the third day, fourth, fifth, here we are under that uptrend line. And our target, quite honestly, is down here at the 200, and this high pivot that was previous resistance. See how we couldn't get up through it, rolled over. So it should be or could be potential support as we come down into that level. Okay, and then we like kind of the same type of play here. again, the energy because it started selling off. See, and this is, okay, I'll go ahead and give you this one too. This is a freebie. All right. When you're on top of a uptrend line, see it's holding support, holding support, holding support. This is classical technical analysis. Price will break, come back up, retest that zone, that uptrend line or downtrend line, and then if there's no buyers here, obviously bull market or anything, it will roll over. So that was an easy one there. And then we had another situation, well, actually two others here that gave us actually three factors, but that's for our Patreon members. And then finally, of course, the financials here. We came back up. See how we rotated back up into this low pivot that was what? Yeah, previous support. So what is it going to be now? Resistance. And then you had this big sell-off candle that cleared out all this region here, and these big red candles as well as big green candles have a 70% probability of follow through continuation, for a few days. So anyway, guys, appreciate you watching in these trying times. Everybody and their dogs out there, saying, the market's going to crash, market's going up, the market's going to go sideways. And that's true. There's only three things it's going to do, up, down, sideways. And we teach you, show you, educate you on how to find those tops, how to find those bottoms. Now, are we going to pick the very low penny? No, but we're going to get in and show you how to stop loss, any reversal that you might get to the upside or downside, depending on if you're long or short, and help you get out. And that's the first thing. You want to be able to protect yourself and live to invest another day. And we show you a system. It's real easy. That it's not. I say a system, which makes it sound like it's complicated. It's not. It's just a strategy, really, for your stop loss in volatile markets, so that you will never, ever, never get wiped out on the market. Okay, if you follow the strategy. All right. But again, thanks so much for watching. Check us out on Twitter. Give us a follow over on Patreon, and we will see you on the charts.